Have you ever felt that the universe is sending you signs that you fail to understand? Have you wondered why, despite your efforts, have you not yet achieved everything you dream? Dear Virgo, today is the day when all that will change. This message is not a coincidence. He is here for you to listen to it, because what is coming for you is bigger than you ever imagined. Today, we are going to immerse ourselves in the cosmic energy that surrounds your life, to discover the opportunities that the universe has reserved for you, and, above all, to understand how you can open completely to what you deserve. Are you ready to let what limits you and open your heart to the new? Stay with me, because what comes next could transform your life forever. Before starting this trip together, I invite you to breathe deeply. Close your eyes for a moment. Feel how the air fills your lungs and allows that feeling to give you peace and clarity. Invoke the strength of the universe, of your angels and spiritual guides, to illuminate your path and reveal the answers you are looking for. Do you feel it? This moment is intended for you, dear Virgo. I am perceiving a deep connection with your energy, as if this message was predestined to find you at this precise moment. So I ask you to open your heart, because what is coming is significant, and I want you to receive it with open mind and soul. Today, we are going to discover something important together, something that cannot be ignored. I will make a small reading for you, and the letters that have come out are clear and powerful. Even if you are not facing me physically, I feel the vibration of these letters as a mirror of your life. What I see here is something that Virgo cannot ignore. At this time, you are in a decisive stage, at a crucial turning point for your personal and emotional growth. What these letters tell me is that patience, inner strength, and hope will be your greatest allies. If you feel that this message is touching your heart, do me a favor. Give a like and share this video with someone who also needs to hear these words. Tell me in the comments, what do you most want at this time in your life? I am here to read and answer each of your messages. I tell you with all honesty, I know you have faced difficulties, complicated situations that have left you doubts and even moments of feeling misunderstood. People sometimes do not see the weight of what you load, and you may have even felt the weight of responsibilities that others do not even imagine. But what I want you to know, dear Virgo, is that within you there is a protective energy, a mantle of light that surrounds you, although you cannot always see it clearly. There is something beautiful, invisible but powerful, that is taking care of you. The wheel of fortune has appeared, and with it comes the promise of an unexpected turn. This is not any change, it is the opportunity you have been waiting for. A turn in life that can change everything in a way that you had not even dreamed. It could be news that comes to you at the least expected moment, a door that opens in front of you, or even a blow of luck that takes you to a much better place than you occupy now. Now, I ask you, what do you long for? A new work that gives you peace and stability, the resolution of a conflict that has stolen your dream for entire nights, a reconciliation that you have wanted so much. Take a moment to visualize it. The universe is conspiring in your favor, Virgo, and everything you have wanted is much closer to what you imagine. The page of drinks appears in this reading to remind you something fundamental. Your emotions are valuable. Don't hide what you feel. Do not keep inside your emotions that make you vulnerable. Dear Virgo, there is nothing wrong with feeling. There is nothing wrong with letting it hurt, crying when the soul needs it, or allowing you to heal. If something has hurt you, it is time to release that pain. Do not let the words or actions of others define the path you deserve to travel. Today is the day to let what weighs you. Remember, what the universe has prepared for you is far beyond the wounds that you still drag. This is the time to look to the future with hope and determination. What is about to get to your life, dear Virgo, is much bigger than any challenge you have faced so far. And I want you to think about something important. Have you ever felt, in your darkest moments, that an invisible force holds you, guided and protecting you? That is what I see for you right now. You are not alone, even if sometimes you feel like that. There is something much bigger, beyond what you can see, taking care of yourself. Something that ensures that regardless of what happens, you go ahead. The letter of temperance that appears in this reading tells you about a cycle that is about to be completed, where calm will happen after the storm. If you have been thinking of starting something new, be it a project, a change in your work, or even an internal change, this is the perfect time to take that bold step. The universe is sending you a clear sign. It is your time. The doors that were closed begin to open, and a path full of new opportunities unfolds before you. And at the bottom of the deck, Virgo, the star, appears. This letter is one of the most powerful and beautiful because he speaks of hope, of dreams fulfilled, of a happiness that is yet to come. It is the letter that points out that those wishes stored in the depths of your heart, even those that you may never have shared, are about to manifest. But there is something essential for this to happen. You must believe that you deserve what the universe has reserved for you. And let me tell you something, dear Virgo. Yes, you deserve it. You deserve love. You deserve success. You deserve peace and tranquility. I want you to claim this with your whole being. Say in your mind, and if you wish, write it as a powerful statement. I am ready to receive all the good that the universe has for me. Repeat it. Let it flow and see how this energy begins to transform into your life. After so much effort, after all those nights of tears and silences, finally, relief comes. The reward you have been waiting for. What is yet to come is something unique, something that not everyone has the privilege of experimenting. But here comes the big question. Are you ready to receive it? Because to receive everything that the universe has prepared for you, you must first release. Release fears, release doubts, loose the wounds of the past. Let yourself move forward with faith and trust, knowing that the best is yet to come. Close your eyes for a moment and imagine your life as you always dreamed. Visualize that you have already received that news, that change, that blessing that you long for. It feels like living in peace, with abundance, with the happiness you deserve. Now open my eyes and repeat with me. I am ready to receive the blessings that the universe has for me. Everything I need is coming at the perfect moment. Write it, say with conviction, and repeat it throughout your day. What we decree strongly becomes a reality. And now I want to ask you a question, Virgo. How many times have you felt that your efforts are not valued? How many times have you given and given without receiving the same in return? These letters tell me that you have taken a lot of weight on your shoulders, often in silence, without others seeing the sacrifice you have made. But let me tell you something. The universe always observes. Nothing you have done with love and good intentions has gone unnoticed. Everything returns to you, dear Virgo, and what is coming now is your reward. Look again, the star. Sure, your deepest dreams, those that seemed unattainable, they are closer to what you imagine. But to receive them, you must be in complete harmony with yourself. The first step is to trust. The second, accept them with all your being. Drop. That is the first step to receive how new that is about to get to your life, Virgo. Release everything that no longer brings you, which no longer makes you happy. I know it can be scary. I understand that sometimes we cling to the old because we believe that the bad known is better than the good to know. But dear Virgo, let me ask you, how can you receive the new if your hands are still busy holding the old? The Wheel of Fortune, which has appeared in your reading, tells me about an important turn in your life. Something is about to happen that will change the course of your existence for the better. Do not hesitate. This is not a coincidence. It is a clear sign of the universe. The signals are everywhere, Virgo. The universe always speaks to us, although sometimes we are not attentive. It can be through a dream, an intuition that you feel in the depths of your being, or even a word that you hear at the exact moment. Stay alert. This is the time to be aware and receptive. I want you to take a respite and absorb everything I just told you. Because, dear Virgo, the letters keep talking to me, and there are more messages you need to listen. Sometimes we think we already understand what fate means us, but there are always more layers, hidden details that can change everything. The universe has something much bigger reserved for you, and is waiting for you to recognize it. What I feel very strong is that the universe is pushing you towards a new beginning. It is not a simple change, nor a small transformation. This is a rebirth, a new cycle in your life. It is as if you were leaving behind a version of yourself to embrace something bigger, more bright, more aligned with your true purpose. And I know that the changes, Virgo, can be terrifying. We cling to the known, even when it does not benefit us, because the future is uncertain, and uncertainty fills us with fear. But I want you to listen to me well. Nothing that is about to get to your life is to hurt you. Everything that is about to manifest is here for you to grow, to strengthen yourself, to find a happiness that you thought was not possible. I feel that you have been fighting with a very strong emotional load lately, something that you have kept silent, something you carry inside without sharing, as if you were afraid that in doing so, the pain became even more real. But dear Virgo, you can't keep carrying all that weight you alone. You are not a rock that must resist all storms without breaking. You are human, and it is time to allow you to feel. Give yourself permission to release that sadness, that concern, that fear that weighs you in your chest. Look, here I have the letter of temperance again, talking about balance. I feel that you have been in an internal struggle, looking for peace in the midst of chaos. Perhaps you have felt that life is putting you to the test, that everything seems to be uphill, that no matter how much you try to keep calm, circumstances push you towards hopelessness. But listen to this. What you are living is not a punishment now. It is a preparation. The universe, before giving ourselves our greatest blessings, sometimes puts us to the test, making sure we are ready for what is coming. And what is coming, dear Virgo, is great. It is not a passenger respite, nor a momentary relief. It is a deep and lasting change in your life. This is the time to trust, to free yourself from the charges that no longer serve you, to release what prevents you from moving forward. The universe is preparing you for something bigger, something that will allow you to shine with all your potential. And most importantly, you are ready to receive it. The Wheel of Fortune has reappeared, and with it comes a powerful confirmation. Something is moving in your destination, Virgo. Although you still cannot see it clearly, what is about to happen is aligning in your favor. There is an opportunity, a call, a crucial decision that will alter the course of your life in a way that right now you cannot imagine. I invite you to take a moment to reflect deeply. What is the most you want in the deepest of your soul? Not what you say to others, nor what you think you should want, but what you really long for in your heart. That goal, that dream that you may have taken for granted. Think about it, because the energy I see in these cards tells me that what you have been waiting for, what you have been looking for so long, is much closer than you think. But there is something essential to understand. To receive it, you first have to believe in it. You cannot enter this new cycle with doubts, with fears, or with a closed heart. You have to open yourself to the possibility that good can also happen to you. After so many disappointments, it is natural that you have begun to wait for the worst. We become more cautious, we protect ourselves, we stop dreaming, believing, allowing us to receive. And it is precisely at that time that many blessings remain halfway. We close without knowing that what we want so much is about to arrive, but we need to be ready to receive it. I want you to break that patron, Virgo. Leave behind the idea that only others have the right to be lucky. It is your moment. Allow you to receive with open arms. The universe is ready to give yourself what you deserve. Now, I see in your reading the letter of the Page of Drinks, and this letter tells me about love, emotions, a sentimental rebirth. I feel that there is someone in your life who has tried to approach you, but that without realizing, you have put a barrier. Maybe you have been protecting yourself from a past pain, a wound that has not yet been healed. But dear Virgo, not everyone comes to hurt you. There are people who arrive to teach us what true love is, to show us that love does not have to be painful. Love can be soft, safe, and warm. If you are already in a relationship, this is the time to open, to strengthen that connection, to communicate from the heart. Do not take for granted who you have by your side. Love, like any plant, needs to be watered to grow. If not, he withers. And if you are single, listen well. The universe is preparing an encounter that has the power to change everything. If there is someone from your past who still occupies your mind, ask yourself honestly, is that person really part of your destiny? Or was it just a lesson that you should learn? Sometimes we cling to what has already left without realizing that the best is waiting for us. I want you to ask yourself a deep question. Are you giving yourself the love you really deserve? Because before waiting for someone else to give you love, you need to make sure you are dealing with the same tenderness and care you expect to receive. Don't leave, Virgo. Do not neglect. Do not satisfy yourself with less than you really deserve. The star continues to illuminate your path, vibrating with a beautiful energy. This letter tells me about the realization of your deepest dreams. What you have always wanted, those dreams that you have kept in the depths of your heart, are about to manifest. But for that to happen, you need to align your energy with abundance, with the certainty that good is also for you. I invite you to take a moment to close your eyes and visualize your ideal life. Imagine living with peace, with abundance, with happiness. Visualize the life you have always dreamed of, and when you are ready, open your eyes with the certainty that everything you have imagined is available to your hand. You are ready to receive it. Do not think about obstacles, Virgo. Don't think about how. I just imagine. Imagine that you are already there, that everything you have wanted has already come true. Sit it with your whole being. Now open my eyes and repeat with me with all your conviction. I am ready to receive all the good that the universe has for me. Everything I need comes to me at the perfect moment. I want you to write it. You declare it, to do it your truth. Because when we affirm strongly, we are taking the first step so that everything we want to come true. Dear Virgo, what is to come is great. But the big question is, are you ready to receive it? We get so used to the fight, to the difficulty, that when the blessing finally comes, it is hard for us to believe that it is for us. But I want you to prepare. Let yourself be believed. Open your arms, open your heart, and receive everything that the universe has been keeping for you. Breathe deeply now and feel how the air fills every corner of your being. Because what I am going to tell you are not empty words, nor a simple message. It is a truth that the universe is screaming for me to listen to it together. Let me tell you something clearly, Virgo. Destiny is working in your life. But the question is, are you ready to receive what is coming? Sometimes it is not that blessings do not arrive. We are not ready to receive them. We cling so much to what we know, although sometimes it hurts us, that we do not leave space for the new, for the good, for what we really deserve. I know that lately you have felt that everything is a constant struggle, that no matter how much you try to move forward, something seems to retain. But I want you to listen to this with an open heart. What you are living now is not a punishment. It is a preparation. Every tear, every disappointment, every obstacle you have faced has been part of the road. The universe does not give you loads that you cannot hold. You have been strong, Virgo, I know. You have resisted when everything seemed to collapse around you. But I also know that within you there is a part that wonders, when does my time come? When will life smile at me? And here is the answer. Your moment is coming. I feel clearly in every letter that I have taken for you. I see it in the energy that surrounds me. The fortune wheel continues to turn, and what comes for you is a change that will transform your life. But here is the detail, and I want you to understand it well. This change will not fall from the sky. It won't happen if you keep doing the same as always. The universe is giving you the opportunity, but you need to be willing to take it. You need to trust yourself, release fear, and dare to take the step you have postponed so much. Think about this, Virgo. How many times have you felt that you deserve more, but for fear you have confirmed with less? How many times have you felt that you have to be strong for others, but have you forgotten to be strong for yourself? I invite you to close your eyes for a moment, to feel this in the depths of your being. You deserve more. You deserve love, peace, abundance, happiness. The universe is ready to give yourself everything you have dreamed, and now it only remains to take that step, open the heart, and allow everything good to flow towards you. Not only do you deserve the best in small doses, Virgo, not only at isolated moments, you deserve a full life, a life full of abundance and joy. And I want you to know something. You are about to receive it. Now I see in the letters the page of glasses, and this letter tells me of deep emotions, of feelings that have been repressed for a long time, of a heart that needs to heal. I know you are strong, Virgo, but being strong does not mean loading with all you alone. Being strong does not mean that you should suppress your feelings, that you cannot afford to cry, let go, or simply let yourself be taken. You have had armored heart for so long, and I understand you. Life has taught you that when you lower your guard, you can be injured. But let me tell you something with a lot of love. Not everyone comes to hurt you. There are people in your life who have arrived to heal you, to show you what true love is. I want you to know that love doesn't have to be painful. It can be safe, soft, warm. And now I want reflections. Are you allowing you to receive love, not only of others but of yourself? Because before waiting for love outside, you first need to give yourself that love to yourself. Learn to look at you with tenderness, talk to you with love, stop punishing you for the mistakes of the past. Sometimes we are so hard with ourselves that we don't realize how much we are hurting. We tell ourselves that we are not enough, that we could have done things better, that we do not deserve certain things. But I want you to understand something deeply, Virgo. You are enough, and as you are, you don't have to demonstrate anything to anyone. You do not have to continue loading with faults that no longer belong to you. It is time to release everything you have been retaining in your chest, because what is to come for you is beautiful, and to receive it, you need to make space. And here is the star of the star, vibrating with a powerful energy. This letter tells me that your dreams, those who at some point thought that they would never come true, are much closer than you think. But here is the key. You need to believe it. You need to trust that the good is also for you, that you deserve everything you have been waiting for. Close your eyes for a moment, Virgo, and visualize the life you really want. Imagine a life without limits, without fears, without a doubt. Now ask yourself, why do you think you can't have that? Who has convinced you that you don't deserve the happiness you want? Stop thinking about the past, times that things did not go well, at the moments you felt you failed. The past does not define your future. The only thing that defines your future is what you decide to do today. And today I want you to believe in yourself. Repeat with me, with conviction, with faith. I am ready to receive all the good that the universe has for me. I am ready to release what is no longer useful. I am ready to open my heart to the happiness I deserve. Write this in the comments, Virgo. Make your statement your statement, because what we decree with faith becomes a reality. And now, With every word you write, you open the way to receive everything you deserve. Leave it as a statement, as a decree, because when we write something, we do it real. Virgo, my love, I want you to remember this. You are not alone. No matter how difficult it has been the way, no matter how many times you have felt that no one understands what you are going through, the universe sees you. I see you. And what I see in you, Virgo, is an immense light, a power that you have not even discovered yourself. So don't be afraid. Release the weight that does not belong to you. Open your arms and prepare, because what is coming for you is much bigger than you never imagined. We will see each other soon, because there are still more messages that the universe has for you. Remember, Virgo, this is just the beginning of a new stage full of abundance, love, and growth. Remember, Virgo, what decrees strongly becomes a reality. So repeat with me. I am ready to receive all the good that the universe has for me. If you really feel this is your time, leave a comment with this statement and share it with the universe. See you in the next video, because the best is yet to come, and I will be here to guide you. See you soon.